Hello, I'm Dr. Jenna Bauer, and I'm going to be leading you through the Intermediate Seated Chair Yoga series. This is a great sequence to practice if you want to move and stretch your body a little bit during your day. It adjusts some poses you may know with the support of the chair, making them a little bit easier to do. So to begin, sitting on your chair, rest in mountain pose and take some deep, easy breaths into your belly, centering yourself into the moment. On the next inhale, raise your arms up overhead, clasping your hands together, extending your arms. And as you exhale, bend over. Inhale to return. Exhale, bend the other way. Then inhale to the center. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, curve forward. And then inhale, return. Resting here for one full breath. Then inhale up. Extending the arms. Then exhale, bend to one side. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the other side. And inhale. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, curve forward, and inhale, return. Last time, resting in mountain pose, inhale the arms, and then exhaling to one side, inhaling center, exhaling to the other side, and inhale center, exhale, curve the spine, inhale up, and then exhale, curve forward, and inhale, return. Resting in mountain pose for one breath. Then moving into cow face pose arms, reaching one arm up overhead, bending it at the elbow, reaching the other arm behind to try and clasp the fingers together. If that's not possible, you can just reach your hands towards each other. You get a nice stretch along your tricep. Breathing into your belly as you hold here. Then releasing, coming to the other side, raising the other arm up and bending it down, reaching for that hand behind your back. Again, stretching through the triceps and the front of the shoulder, holding the stretch for a few moments. And then releasing your arms down, coming into eagle pose. Moving the left arm under, the right arm over, then the left leg over the right, tucking the toes behind the leg if you can, and then pressing the arms together, shifting them forward to get a nice stretch between your shoulder blades. Just breathing into your back, breathing into the pose. Releasing the arms, switching to the other side. Bringing the right arm under, left arm over, clasping the hands together, and then the right leg over the left, tucking the toes if that's available for you, and pressing your elbows forward to get an extra stretch in the back. Breathing as you hold here in eagle pose. Again, releasing the arms out, giving a little stretch. And moving into single leg forward bend, extending out your right leg, gently hinging at the hips to bend forward, getting a stretch across the back of that hamstring. And holding here, breathing into the stretch in that leg. Encouraging those muscles to relax as you hold. And coming up, switching to the other side, extending the other leg out long, and curving forward. And finding a nice, long, straight spine to help with the stretch. Gently lifting yourself back up, returning to mountain pose for a breath. And shifting onto one side, extending your right leg back behind you, Pressing that heel into the floor, reaching your arms up overhead, coming into warrior one pose. Taking a few easy breaths here. Feeling length through your arms. Feeling your legs extending out. Then opening to warrior two pose. Letting your front arm reach forward, your back arm reach behind you. Again, taking deep, easy breaths in this pose. And dropping the back arm to the back leg, reaching the front arm up, coming into reverse warrior pose. Stretching through the side body. Taking nice deep breaths. And returning back up to warrior two. Dropping your front elbow down to your front knee. Reaching the back arm up overhead. Coming into extended side angle. And holding here for a breath. Coming back up to warrior two. Turning yourself forward to warrior one, lifting the back heel, bringing your hands to prayer, and then twisting away from your legs. Maybe tucking that front elbow down to the knee. Coming into revolved side angle pose. Gently twisting through the spine. Still taking deep breaths here. Coming back to center, releasing your legs. Making sure you're in a stable position. Bending that back knee in, lifting the toes, grabbing that with the arm, and pressing your hips forward to come into half bow. Feeling a nice stretch in your quad. Pressing that foot into that back hand. And releasing the hand and the foot down. Coming back to center to mountain pose. Then switching to the other side, repeating the sequence on the other side. Extending your leg backwards. Inhaling your arms up overhead, coming into warrior one. Taking easy breaths here. And gently opening up to warrior two pose, extending the arms forward and back, feeling your legs strong. Dropping the back arm to the back leg, reaching the front arm up, coming into reverse warrior pose. Breathing into the side stretch. And coming back up to warrior two, dropping front elbow to knee, reaching the back arm up, coming into extended side angle. Returning back to warrior two. Facing back to the front, lifting up the back heel, hands to prayer, twist the spine, drop your elbow to your knee, coming into revolved side angle. Gently extending into the twist of the spine, stretching through that back leg. Breathing deep into your belly to return. Making sure you're in a stable seated position, holding onto the chair, then grabbing your back foot with your hand, coming into seated half bow on the other side. Pressing your hip forward to get a nice stretch in the quad. Pressing the foot into the hand, and then releasing down. Coming back into the center, mountain pose for one breath. Then moving back to the first side, going through the sequence a little bit more quickly. Inhale up, exhale open. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, come forward. Inhale to prayer. Exhale to twist. Inhale, return. Then exhale, release. Grab the leg. Inhale to press. Release the foot down. Come back to the center. Moving to the other side, extending the leg back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, curve back. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale to warrior one. Hands to prayer as you inhale. Exhale to twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bring the leg in. Inhale to half bow. And then exhale, release down. Resting back in mountain pose. Now moving into pigeon on the chair, turn around to face the chair, bringing your right leg up. And then sliding the back leg back to get a nice stretch in the side of your right hip. Holding onto the chair for support. You can even rest your head down on the back of the chair. Just moving into the stretch in the hip, breathing into that stretch. And coming up, gently bringing that back foot in, moving to the other side. Resting the left leg down as you extend the right leg out. Feeling the stretch in the left hip. And then if you like, relaxing forward over the chair. Resting here in pigeon, taking deep, easy breaths. And gently bringing yourself back up. Coming onto the floor on your back. Bringing your legs up onto the chair. Moving into Shavasana with your legs on the chair, a modified legs up the wall pose. Letting your arms drop down and relax. Your legs release into the chair. Closing your eyes for a few breaths, letting yourself relax here. Letting all the work you've done integrate into your body. Just releasing any tension. Taking deep, easy breaths. And gently preparing to move, rolling over onto one side. Resting here for just a few moments, letting your body adjust. Then pressing yourself up to an easy seated position. Taking one more breath, and then preparing to go on your day.